Hello everyone, I'm Tom with Stock Navigator and this is a weekly market forecast for the week of November 9, 2020. If you have been following me in my YouTube channel, every day in our live trading room, I look at the chart to analyze and give out a short-term price direction for my members to make some extra daily income and analyze a long-term stock price direction for swing trade so that they can make a bigger profit potential. The election is kind of over. Market slowed down on Monday, then took off to the upside. Like I told you last week, after the election, the VIX and the implied volatility will move lower to give it more attractive price for the investor to buy more into the stock market. With the better price, it doesn't matter who will win the election. There are many good stocks found a support area, then take off from that level, especially technology stock. Overall trend is still bullish. We will continue to stay with the uptrend and we will continue to update during the week so that make sure that you are subscribed to our YouTube channel so that I can notify you on the new update. The market will do whatever it wants to do. As a trader, we only focus on the chart. The price on the chart will tell you everything. As stock navigators, we will help you to learn and understand how to read the price chart by using a modern technical analysis and understand the crowd psychology so that you can buy with a high probability of winning and a low risk trade. This is the only technical skill that you should learn before you start buying any stock, and you can manage your own financial future like 401k or IRA account. But we understand that it's hard for you to know everything overnight, so we will mentor you every week until you are successful. And we will guide you every day in our live trading room so that you can follow along and see how the price action in real time so that you can make some extra daily income and manage your own stock portfolio. Now let's look at the chart so that we can see where the market is heading to. Now the chart in front of you here that they call a SPY, it's by the SP 500. You can see that the market it come down here and then they push it back up. That we can show you every day when the market hits to the buy zone, they push it back up. Right now they hit through resistance, so on Monday the market it be able to give up and continue the uptrend. The market will be able to break out and then continue to the upside. In the short term, you see the market have been go up. They do a stair tap and still upside, it still continue to high low. As long as they still be able to keep this momentum here, the trend is still in the uptrend. So we will monitor to see that the market is right now they at an important level here to see the market be able to continue to push it back up, or they have to pull it back down a little bit so that they can gain some momentum before they can take off. Look at the Dow. The Dow is also try to put it back up. They have some room here. They have some resistance at this level here. So the market seems like they try to put it back up and retest the all-time high there. The NQ is also try to put it back up. They're very strong. They break out the downtrend line and then they continue to the upside to retest the all-time high there. The Russell 2000 is also try to put it back up. They have some resistance now. So let's see if they're able to punch through and go through the all-time high here. The gold it continued to the upside. As you can see here, the momentum is still strong there. They try to go up and retest the upper trend line there. So right now, at the short term, you see the gold still continue to push it up to the upside after the breakout the downtrend line here. Oil after they found a support here, it will continue to push it back up, but the trend is still down because of the coronavirus. So the supply is still there until the market be able to break out this downtrend line here for more uptrend in the future, but not right now. They try to bounce back and forward between this trend here. The bond it also continue to going down, so that will help the market to find a way to push it back up until they come back here, and then we can see how the market they're going to react at this level there. The euro it also try to put it back up to the upside to retest this area here. So the Bitcoin after they run up, so they are still in the sideways correction here, but the trend is still up. So after they finish this correction here, and before they can revert and continue to the upside. And if you look at a lot of stock that every week I look at which sector doing well and pick some strong stock in that sector so that I can analyze, so that you can see how it will go during the week. So that's why let's start with a couple of stocks right now. So the first one is the sector, the technology stock right now. If I look at the market at currently at the November 3rd, so right now we should focus on the technology and any stock that relate to the consumer cycle involved with technology. They have more potential to put it back up. The healthcare is at the next sector that they try to turn around, and any stock that belong to the communication service and industrial. So those 5 sectors here that where you should focus and then put your money on, okay, for the upside. So let's take a look on the first technology stock. You can see that a lot of stock is very strong. They on the category 1 and 2. Apple continue to push it back up to the upside. Adobe, they go up, they push to the, they pull back, they hit the resistance, they come down, but they still hold on very strong momentum here. Amazon, it also come down after they put it back here, but they still have room to put it back up there. Alibaba, another one here, after they put it back down, because they support for the other IPO company, they hold up. So now it's clear they will continue to the upside. Facebook also try to find a way to put it back up. Roku is another stock that follows support and they shoot to the upside. A lot of consumer articles like Square and those kind of stuff, they continue very strong in the last 4 days. They are really shooting up to the upside. And Hulu, okay, it's one of the strong one also. So people, they buy house, everything, they look at the euro right now. So everything that look like high demand right now. The stock at the last 5 days, you can see that they really shoot it up to the sky right now. And the sector, semiconductor, still doing very well. It's lit in by Nvidia, okay, that you can see here. Momentum is still very strong. AMD up there, okay, Lam Research, another one. Okay, this sector is completely strong with a semiconductor ETF. It's still very strong on the upside. And Xilinx, another one, they bought out by AMD, continue to the upside. And also, Biden, if he win the election here, definitely will help out a lot of solar stock. That I mentioned to my member group every day. Okay, we don't have to know who will win the election. We look at either oil or solar, because and renewable energy. So those stocks that will tell you who will win the election. Now a lot of stocks that they continue to put it up to the upside. First solar, solar ad. So those stocks they shoot up. So because Biden more favor on the solar, wind and wind energy and renewable energy. So those stocks they have some benefit right there with a lot of promise from him. So definitely this stock will continue to find a way to the upside. Okay, so another sector like gold sector, like GLD, as you see that the oil future to up. So those stocks like GLD, to find a way to put it to the upside. And there are yet a few stocks that we show you here in our expert live trading room. Every day we analyze a lot more stock in the real time. So when the market opens, so our members can follow along and know when to get in and when to get out to take the profit. If you would like to learn more about our strategy, please check out the free webinar at stocknavigators.com. Again, thank you for watching, and remember to give me a thumb up. I will see you in the next video.